The history of dolls and the culture and society. Gollywog is a type of a rag doll. It is also known as a gollywog or golly. It is made from black fabric and has black eyes bordered with white, red lips with white teeth and frizzy hair. Inspiration for gollywog dolls came from Florence Kate Upton, who was born in 1873 in Flushing. Based on a children's book, The Adventures of Two Dutch Dolls and a Gollywog, this was made very popular for children's toy during the 20th century. It was a mascot from 1910 to 2001 and can still be seen in countries like the UK and New Zealand. Their history is one of blackface caricature. White people used it to lampoon black people as stupid, ugly, evil, and normal to entertain them, which was quite unacceptable. These symbols were born in the United States during slavery and transported within their culture. The history of Barbie dolls and their connection to how the esteem of little girls is rendered through these images. The Barbie doll was pitched to Mattel by Ruth Handler in the 1950s. Handler's daughter had taken a shine to a German doll called Bild Lily, while mother and daughter holidayed in Switzerland. The Bild Lily was not actually distributed for children. These dolls were for men. They dangled from car mirrors and were gifted as gags at bachelor parties, both a fetish and a gag, like miniature sex dolls. Often depicted in shows and commercials as women being domesticated slaves to their white counterparts. So as such, both the Gollywog and the Barbie dolls are depictions of characters of people in servitude, stereotypes for entertainment for white men. And these images are then internalized by children who then emulate the characterizations from these dolls. By same token, we can see that similarity in the porn industry, especially with the types of characterizations that the white females and white males play in that. A lot of it in the interracial aspects plays on a lot of slave replay in the sex acts. And so this is where I wanted to express why am I discussing this on the Empath channel. I'm discussing this on the Empath channel because, as I have referenced in my past, this is about the context of how we see ourselves and how we shape ourselves in our view and in the view of society. Why do we do the things that we do? And then why are we labeled the things that we are? And one's esteem of self, how you view yourself is how you show up in the world. And we know that there have been a lot of doll tests that have been done at different periods through time with different sets of children, particularly black and white children. Black children, male and female, who have two dolls, a black and a white doll, and they are to differentiate the good and bad or negative and positive qualities in both. And it would seem that 9 out of 10 times the black children feel that the white image is superior and better to who they are. So, attached is a clip from the Married to Medicine LA, where the ladies sit down and have a conversation in the context of why it is so important that we pay attention to the images that we put upon our children. That episode is called Dazzy's Dollhouse. Our solution should be reflecting the actual representation to our future generations through the images, the conversations, and the experiences that we share with the children in our lives. We do this by gifting them the knowledge of self. By Black, here are some examples of how we do this. Ashe. And remember, be as you know. Be the fullest expression of yourself, as Chief Montana taught us in the ARC community, using the guiding principles of Tamale Ghana. I discovered this community with my sister in 2017, and we give infinite thanks for the opportunity to commune with our ancestors. Being the fullest expression of yourself simply means be present and accountable for the medicine you carry. Your medicine is your purpose, who you agree to come and be. So, be as you know. Ashe.